If you are a parent, listen up because breakfast with kids can be chaos. You're trying to get real food into little humans, all while making sure everyone's water bottles are full, everyone has their lunches packed, trying to get your own teeth brushed too. It can be chaos. I see you. This is the 5-minute breakfast that's saving our mornings, and hopefully it will help you too. There are times in our home when breakfast feels like a daily struggle. One kid wants to eat cereal, one wants to only have applesauce, one wants to eat nothing at all. Somebody has spilled their water, nobody has their pants on, and everybody is starting to get a little hangry at this point, right? It is rough. And if you're trying to offer something nutrient rich and sustaining to your children before school, forget about it. None of us have time to be a gourmet chef at 7 in the morning, right? It can be rough. As a dietitian, I'm always looking for clever ways to combine nutrition with taste when I'm feeding my kids, because let's be honest, it is a tough world out there. They are surrounded by hyper palatable foods that are thrown at them from every angle, and it can be really challenging to develop a taste for foods that provide that strong, nourishing base. And so that's what inspired this go-to breakfast for us right now. It's quick, it's easy, it's nourishing, and best of all, my kids like it and they eat it, they ask for it. It's really shifting things for us this right now. So this is why this recipe works. It's one simple recipe that checks all the boxes. It's a good source of protein and fiber and healthy fats, right? So those key nutrients that I know will nourish their body, but also help them stay full and sustained through the morning. It tastes good. It's kid friendly, right? They like it. It's got the flavors that they like. It's fast, like really fast. I say 5 minutes, but honestly, that's kind of an exaggeration. It's even quicker than that. It actually gets eaten, and best of all, there's very little cleanup. I don't need a lot of dishes or a lot of mess, right, to make this recipe for my children. So now it's in our regular rotation. It's literally a win, win, win. Okay, so here's the recipe. It starts with some Kodiak cake mix. And so this is one of our favorite pancake mixes that we use. It's got a really good source of protein and a good source of fiber, so that I know it's got, again, those key nutrients. So we take some Kodiak cake mix and I measure 4 tablespoons into a mug, any mug of your choice, right? We've got our little snowman mug right here. 4 tablespoons of Kodiak cake mix. Then to that, I add about a tablespoon, more like a heaping tablespoon of cocoa powder, because I like that chocolatey flavor. Put in some cocoa powder. I put in a tablespoon of sugar because it does need some sweetness. You can also just use some mashed banana, like a whole banana, would add that sweetness as well if you want that. A lot of the times that is the base that my kids use, but I love to actually from there, I mix all those dry ingredients together, and then I like to add a tablespoon of peanut butter. And I mix that into the dry ingredients, and it helps create a little bit of a fudgy texture to it. It also gives that yummy peanut flavor, and it adds some nice healthy fats and a little bit more protein. So adding the peanut butter will make that being a little bit more sustaining. So those times when I'm really hungry and I know I need that extra boost, that really helps. And again, it makes it a little bit more fudgy. So I stir and blend that in. And then once that's all blended, then you add 4 tablespoons of water. Mix that in, add about a dozen chocolate chips. My favorite, I love these, the dark chocolate chips. They're really, really good. Adding that to it. So you add the chocolate into it, stir it, and then this is what's really great. So notice you've only used a mug and a tablespoon at this point. Those are your dirty dishes. You put this in the microwave for about 55 seconds. You're going to want to play with it because if you overcook it, it will not taste good. And so if you don't like the taste, try cooking it a little bit less. For me, in our microwave, that's about 55 seconds, maybe 50 seconds. So it's a little bit more gooey if you like that. That's it. You're done. You're ready. This is a cooked version. You're ready to just dig in, take that spoon, dive right in. It's warm, it's fudgy, it's chocolatey, it's sustaining, and it's nourishing. My kids are loving it right now. Hopefully your kids will too. If mornings are rough at your house, I see you. They can be rough for us too. And anything that we can do, right, to simplify, reduce the struggle, and increase the connection, especially around food, right? As our children are learning how to nourish their bodies, We want that to be an experience of connection, an experience of pleasure, an experience of enjoyment, right? So anything that we can do to take the struggle out of that process is a win. So I hope this recipe gives you something to try in your family to maybe make that shift from struggle into connection and enjoyment and nourishment, right? All of those key things together. If you try this recipe, I'd love to know how it goes. So please write in the comments what you think, if you liked it, how it helped your family. If you have your own go-to recipe, please add that to the comments as well, because I'm always collecting ideas and I would love to hear what's working for you. Don't forget to click subscribe for more tips on how you can build a life of health and well-being that are centered in connection to yourself, connection to your body, and restoring that innate trust in your body wisdom. And you can go to Nourish Who You Are for nourishwhoyouare.com for more information on what I do, the work I do as a coach. You can also sign up for a free coaching consultation. The link will be in the video comments as well. Don't forget to click subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.